Meanwhile, new street signs in Greenville County are honoring the legacy of the late Reverend.
The South Carolina Department of Transportation telling WYFF News 4 the signs were put up this week on Haney Street, and that's where we find our Naomi Papa. Naomi, what can you tell us about this dedication?
Well, Cindy, Nigel, this street is historically known here in Greenville. It's been here for decades. It's also the same street that Reverend Jesse Jackson's first home was built on. You can see that over my shoulder just there. And it's one way the Palmetto State is choosing to honor his legacy.
It's a crying shame. We need to honor him. I know everybody doesn't believe in his politics, but he was a person of greatness who represented Greenville well.
After the passing of Greenville native Reverend Jesse Jackson, many began wondering how this civil rights trailblazer would be honored. And now, a piece of Haney Street will do just that.
And it made me feel very proud to know that I was standing on the street that Jesse Jackson once lived or was born.
The South Carolina Department of Transportation telling us a portion of Haney Street between Highway 29 to Highway 20 will have the signs. The rest of Haney Street will remain unchanged.
Naming a street that is essentially 2 blocks long after him is, I think, the very least we could do.
Kathy Moore, who lives on Haney Street, takes pride in knowing one of her inspirations used to live right across the street. In fact, she's thankful the state has chosen to honor him in this way.
I'm so proud that they decided to name the street Jesse Jackson, because we do need to, he was a great, I would call him a civil rights leader, a minister, and that is very good to look up and to have, So I think it's wonderful. I really truly do.
Residents say they didn't receive notice that a portion of the road would be dedicated to Reverend Jackson, leading to some confusion when the signs were put up.
Because a lot of people, that's the only street that they know is Haney Street.
Senator Carl Allen's office tells us a ceremony will be held next week for the dedication. We're still waiting on those details, but once we have them, we'll share them with you on air and online at WYFF4.com. For now, live in Greenville, I'm Naomi Popa, WYFF News 4.